Well, to Becky and Aaron and Krista, thank you for coming here to speak truth to power, to tell your story, and to plead our Republican colleagues to do the right thing. You heard Krista's story. She is facing a $1,500 per month increase in her premiums. And Donald Trump is out there telling America that the cost increase crisis in this country is a hoax. In Connecticut, there are about 250,000 people who get their insurance through the Affordable Care Act. Nationally, about 22 million. In Connecticut, the average annual premium increase starting January 1st is over $6,000. And Donald Trump is saying that the cost increase crisis is a hoax. Donald Trump has no idea what is going on out in America today. He has no idea the misery that is about to be visited upon American families this January, because all he cares about is padding his own pockets and padding the pockets of his billionaire and corporate friends. Now, Republicans could just do the right thing this week. They could vote for a simple bill to just postpone this disaster. And instead, they have spent the last month either ignoring this crisis or arguing amongst themselves. They're apparently going to put a bill on the floor that is a joke. The Crapo-Cassidy bill is a joke. It doesn't reduce people's premiums by $1. It forces families to sign up for worse health care than they have today. And the question is why? And the answer is unfortunately simple. The only thing Republicans care about is protecting tax breaks for billionaires, millionaires, and corporations. And the way that they are paying for their tax breaks for their billionaire friends is to rob 22 million people of quality insurance. And they will do anything and everything, including driving up costs for millions of Americans, if that's what is necessary in order to protect the favors that they are giving to their rich and wealthy friends. We have 24 hours left, and we are here with these heroes, the American heroes, who are unfortunately just the tip of the iceberg, to ask our Republican friends to reconsider. This is a moment where they can choose to do the right thing. I'm really pleased to introduce someone who can highlight the sort of unimaginable scope of the catastrophe that's going to happen in January if Republicans don't do the right thing. Because yes, there will be millions of Americans who will lose their health care. There will be millions of Americans who will have unaffordable cost increases that will cause them to choose every day between buying food or paying their health bills. But there will be a broader crisis in our healthcare system, even for folks that have insurance, because all those folks who lose their coverage, they're going to show up in the emergency rooms. There are going to be a lot of clinics that won't be able to keep their doors open. And so to talk to you for a minute about what the impact on providers are going to be, I want to introduce to you a critical care physician focusing on pediatrics, Dr. Heidi Appel.